It's not really my favorite to fish the low tide, but I've been saying it for a while now. If you guys are following me on my socials, if you want to figure the water out, you got to put in the work. So we're out here, Mission Bay, putting in the work. The tide's going to be incoming. That's what we're fishing, but right now it is very, very low. This is absolutely the lowest I've ever seen it before. So it's not my favorite time to go fishing, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put in the work, toss a few things out, see if I really do have this little dog leg portion of Mission Bay figured out and dialed in like I think I do. It's funny because I used to leave Mission Bay extremely discouraged, and then I started putting more time in on the water, started kind of like dialing in a little bit more, and figured out a few things. Just been putting in the work. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget, I got an annual goal of 700 subscribers. Last time I checked, I was at 655. So we're definitely on track to hit that by the end of the year. I might have to bump those numbers up. If you guys like what you see, I appreciate it. Subscribe. Give me a chance to earn it. I promise you won't dislike it. So, all right. Stay strapped. Stay tuned in. Let's hit it. It's also the smaller bait profile because it is low tide. I'm not going to throw out the 5-inch like I normally do. Start with a 3.5, and once the tide starts moving a little bit, the water starts moving a little bit, I'll upgrade that. That's my plan anyways. Don't listen to me, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Because this is so low, man. Dang, this is gonna be bad. I smacked the grass immediately when I hit the water. This is gonna be rough, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta stay on it. When it's low tide like this, as soon as it hits the water, you gotta start cranking. If not, you're gonna get all in that grass. And weedless or not, that grass gets thick under there. Crystal clear water in my mind when you're fishing for spotties. I guess fish for anything. You have really got to be dialed in with your bait selection, because anything that looks a little funny, the fishers are going to shy away from it. So, I mean, I've got 10-pound fluoro on here, which I don't really think personally that spotted bay bass are line shot. There we go. Nice one too. Nice one too. Nice bass right here. Look at that. Nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. Let's go. Like I was saying, I don't think they're line shy, but nice one. Starting off the day, 13.5 inch, again, smaller profile. Try to see if that was gonna work for low tide. 13.5 inch. Not a bad way to start the day. Appreciate you, man. And see, where I normally fish, which is a little closer to the riffraff, it's just too shallow there right now. It's like 3 feet deep. I can't do it, so I'm like a little bit away. 7 feet deep, which is much more doable. But usually when I'm up there, it's 10, 12 feet deep. So that just shows you that tide swing. I'm gonna switch up to a bigger profile because way smaller profiles. There we go, finally. Finally, keep that fish pin, baby, keep that fish pin. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a freaking tank. That's a freaking tank. That is a freaking tank, dude. Oh my gosh. That's a tank. That's a tank. This might be PB right here. This might be PB right here. This thing is big. Oh, dude, I can't beat this guy up. All right, 14 1/4, not a bad one at all. Ain't mad. What? I don't ever have any luck really in like the middle of this channel, but I see people all the time just slaying the middle of this channel. I stick to the edges. That's where I like to fish. In my mind, that's where predatory fish come and chase smaller fish, so. It's kind of like Finding Nemo, right? Those fish weren't all out in the open, hanging out. They're all close to shore. Is that grass or is that a fish? We don't know. We're gonna find out. It's probably a fish that I'm just slaying because I'm reeling so hard right now. Little guy, but we'll take him. Didn't put up much of a fight. We will take a little guy though. Doesn't matter to me. $12 1/2. Not a bad way to fill a bag up. Appreciate you, man. Hey, real quick, don't forget that Where Oyo has hooked you guys up with a discount code CAST20, save you 20% on these shades, stunning shades. Check them out, durable. You know, usually when I buy some sort of fishing sunglasses, I got like a larger head. It's a little wide. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but it's a little wide. And usually the arms will spread out after a while, and they'll be like extremely loose. These Where Oyo glasses are extremely durable. Go to the website, check them out. I'll leave the link down here. CAST20, saves you 20%. Appreciate you guys. Let's hit. Oh, is that a fish? Oh, that is a fish. Oh my goodness, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. What is that? What is that? Oh, the spot is just burying back. Dude, look at all this grass I pulled up. That's a big fish. With all that grass. That thing, you know, what's funny is when it first hits the top of the water, you know, you can barely see it. So I'm trying to figure out what it is. And I can't see anything but this massive grass. It's like all spreading around looking like an alien. So I had no idea what it hooked up. All right, I will say, very close to a BB, 14 1/2. Take that all day. Appreciate you, man. Ain't shit all over me, am I? Well, for today, quick little sesh out in the bay. Extremely beautiful weather. Not really what I'm used to back home where I'm fishing, a little up north. It has just been windy all week, but not today. Extremely calm, amazing temperature. The water is 70 degrees, perfect, which is why I was able to get on those thicker fish at my normal spots, even at low tide. So, like I was saying earlier, I was never really a huge fan of Mission Bay, especially low tide, but I was able to snag a few pretty quickly right off the rip. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you guys. 45 subscribers away from my annual goal, and we're not even halfway done with the year yet. That's because of you guys. I really appreciate it. So if you're not subscribed, help me out. I really appreciate you guys helping me get to my goal. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace. Oh, I just snapped it mid-cast. Y'all see that? That was like epic flying through the air. Dude, I just did that again? Bro, what are the odds I do that twice, man? That's me. Fuck.